Greetings. I wanted to share a poem that I wrote fairly early on my journey as I was waking up to getting a deeper understanding of racism and becoming more conscious. I started to look back at everything that we had tried in the past, and that inspired the creation of this poem, which is entitled "What Should I Do?" And even though I wrote it some time back, I think that it's still relevant today. And it's also included on my recent spoken word album, The Awakening. So this poem is called "What Should I Do?" What should I do? Should I fall on my knees and beg for you to save me? Should I stand with open arms pleading to join with you? Tell me, what should I do? Should I cover my eyes and pretend like I don't see what you do to me? Or should I drop my hands, shrug my shoulders, and pretend like I don't care? Or do I dare raise my fist in the name of revolution until someone puts a bullet in my head and I'm dead? Should I sail the 7 seas looking for someone who will ally with me? Or should I speak words and words and words and words until someone shuts me up because they decided they had enough? Tell me, what should I do? 4 centuries, 40 decades, 400 years, and they tell me that the struggle is over and I don't have to fight no more. Well, if that's the case, why do I smell the stench of death and deceit every time I walk outside my door? Why is it that I'm cursed for having open eyes in a world where everyone else's are closed, and I'm scorned for speaking the condition of my people that I know? How can I battle an enemy unseen? How can I say fight for justice if you don't even know what I mean? As they tell me what I say isn't even true. Then tell me, what should I do? Well, I tell you what I won't do. I won't fall on my knees and beg for you to save me. I'll save myself. I won't stand with open arms pleading to join with you. If you don't want me there, I'll turn somewhere else. I won't turn a blind eye to injustice and defend it with excuses that were made before I was born, as the nation teaches scorn against my people. I will not sit and eat my meals happily as a quarter of my people live in poverty, not knowing where their next meal is coming from, scorned at the welfare office with nowhere else left to run. I will not simply take my piece of success and go to my job peacefully, as my brothers and sisters are incarcerated unequally, working in prison for free in the most modern, accepted form of slavery. I will not sit here and act like racism doesn't exist, as bullet holes are put into black bodies at rates similar to war. I swear, I can't take no more. I will not ignore the psychological and social oppression I face every day. They say if I can hold hands with a white person, then I'm free. But the truth is, I can hold hands with a white person while there are shackles all over me. There's shackles on my wrist. There's a shackle on my mind. There's a muzzle on my mouth that you tell me not to speak, but they say I am free. Freedom has no partiality. I will not let my freedom be defined and dictated by the misinformed and the unoppressed. It is the informed and the oppressed who know oppression at its best. I will not wait for some white savior to rescue me from my black condition. I will not wait for another black leader to get killed in repetition. I will not wait for someone to save me, because if I do, I will never be free. And neither will you, until you realize the truth and stop believing a corrupted nation's lies disguised to be the American dream. I promise you, this ain't what it seems. And until you realize that, you either fall on your knees, cover your eyes, or shrug your shoulders. But either way, you still suffer, my brother. It's black and white. We all suffer when we accept what's wrong over what is right. A surge in negativity is the curse of a nation, too corrupted, too afraid, and too blind to correct its mistakes. Happiness is what's at stake. Happiness for you and happiness for me, because we are all connected in ways we can't even see, and God and the universe, and our failure to accept that connection is our curse. If you care more about materialism in the form of money, cars, and clothes, you will never know that which can truly set you free. To save the lives of others is to save your own, but if you won't do it, I'll do it on my own. You see, I'd rather die fighting for freedom than pretend I'm free. I'd rather see the horror with open eyes than walk through the horror blindly. I'd rather be persecuted for preaching truth than praised for promoting lies. I'd rather live as my true self than live my whole life in disguise. Oh God, I promise to never again foolishly accept that which is untrue. And all I can do is hope the same for you. We must stop believing the television's lies and the words on the lips of those who have no clue, and ask our inner, most deepest selves what we can and what we should do. Peace and power.